Okay, so tonight we saw the Kingsmen.
The Golden Circle.
We didn't plan that. That just happened. Alright, so the second Kingsman, continuing on the first one, finished with, explosions, death, the bad guy dying.
A mass human level extinction. Now this one kind of follows on from it, where you see the Kingsmen have yet again another mass human extinction, and they need the help of the statesmen, America, to help them out.
Yeah, so you haven't just got the English Kingsmen, you've now got the American statesman, yeah. So that's where you get Channing Tatum's character, who's a country western guy with his cowboy boots on, his hat, and his lasso, which is pretty funny and kind of hot.
You mean skipping rope?
Yeah, skipping rope. But yeah, you still got all the English Kingsmen activities with their nifty umbrellas and their briefcases that shoot arrows and bombs and missiles and all the rest of it. So
and the statesmen also have their own little twist on that. Instead of being lighters being grenades, you have baseballs.
Yeah, the baseballs and the baseball bat.
Basically, you have the Kingsman side, and then you have the really cool American statesman side of their own little tricks and nips of how they hide their gadgets.
Yeah, so it's pretty cool. It's interesting to see bringing in the American side of things, but keeps up with the first one and probably takes it to the next level with your action, your fighting scenes, the baseball bat, and explosions.
One thing I really do enjoyed in both these films, but this one more in particular, the way the camera angles go and work with all the fight action scenes. It's just like it's there, it's here. Yeah. It's like you're following with all the movement.
You didn't get dizzy with it. So there's been a couple of movies where it spins around too much and it's just overboard, like the end of King Arthur.
Yeah,
I hated that final scene because it just kept going round and round, and this one follows through. So he'll do a kick and he'll go over there, throws a punch and it goes over there. Sorry.
Go on.
It goes over there, then it's over there, it's up there, it's down there. Anyway.
Basically.
So it's like this. Oh my god, I could go into film and television. Okay, yeah, so the camera angles, the fighting sequences, and the music was really, really good as well.
And the storyline was actually really good as well.
Yeah.
Not too, like we said, we don't really particularly like heavy romances. This was definitely more action. Storyline was very easy to follow.
Yeah, and it's like a bit more of a comical love story because Eggsy, the main character, is quite young. He's English, a little bit crude.
His new girlfriend in this one, which you all have a bit of a chuckle at.
Yeah, so no, it's pretty funny, like not too serious love story. And then the music. I mentioned the music. You've got a nice cameo from Elton John in this, which is actually pretty funny. And he comes out and he swears and he fights and he throws punches back, which is also pretty cool.
And he's all geared up and he just looks fabulous.
Yeah, he's got like feathers for days. And playing the piano, so that's pretty cool as well. And I think at the end of this, they probably left it open
for another one.
Yeah,
definitely left it open.
Which would be pretty good as well. So, and Halle Berry's in it, if we didn't mention Halle Berry. So you've got quite a few, main faces.
You could see that Americans, or not Americans, but actors have caught on that this is actually a really good series. And they're just all kind of in zoom.
Yeah, so it's kind of, if you think of your traditional James Bond, it's taking a new modern twist to it with better fighting and action sequences, better music. And apparently everyone wants to be involved in it
Which is actually quite funny because I actually hate, and not really hate, but I dislike the James Bond-ish movies. I haven't seen any, and every time everyone's like, there's a new James Bond out. I'm like, I couldn't.
You're like, I don't give a shit.
I couldn't care.
Whereas with this, we booked our tickets ages ago. We went gold class. Totally worth it. Totally worth it. So yeah, if you haven't been on board the Kingsman franchise, I think it will become a franchise. There'll be probably another third or fourth one. Mm-hmm. And the actors in it are quite young. People you thought that you're dead, they're not really dead. They found out a way to make you not dead anymore. So
if you're your typical oldie and you like the old school kind of James Bond, that's okay. You can kind of come over to this one and still be satisfied with the amount of spy stuff.
It's not gadgets.
Definitely gadgets.
Yeah.
And not so much the heavy romance and sexual figure that James Bond is, but
a modern age on the.
It's still as I was saying, a good modern twist on the new James Bond.
Yeah. So get on it, Kingsman, Golden Circle.